Greetings to all of humanity. It's really a joy, it's my pleasure, it's my honor to always be out here as usual, well connected with nature and bringing to you this message of emancipation, whereby I'm pointing you to look inwardly to discover that your real identity is your divinity. And that is why I want to speak to you today concerning how we are all self-made. And it's really a joy to discover that we are all self-made and that we are the ones who are actually creating our world. For one of the best things that would have ever happened to me is to come to understand that I am the one who is creating my reality and creating my personality by my thought forms. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, everything goes back to your mentality. So when I say that we are all self-made, I've heard many others use the same terminology, and they do that to point to us that we are here to learn how to create and to become whatever we want to be by understanding how the mind works and working with the laws that governs humanity and the laws that governs the universe. So we realize that there's actually no one to change but ourselves, because we are all self-made. Everything that is happening in our life is based on our thinking, because every action is the expression of a thought, and you cannot check the laws that governs nature. Like for example, the divine law of reproduction is that every seed and every species must reproduce after its own kind, and no one can change that. And that is why we are all self-made, because whatever thoughts you impress upon your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind receive that thought with feeling, it's gonna give you back that which you would have sown. So it is seed time and harvest time. Once you understand that there's a seed time and a harvest time, then you would know that you are responsible for your thoughts and you're responsible for your actions. So if you are facing lack in your life, doubt, fear, emptiness, if you're experiencing these things in your life, it is telling you something about your mind. It is telling you that you need to fix your mind. It is telling you that you need to put everything in perspective, because you are not the creature of circumstances. Circumstances are the creatures of man. Man create them. We are creating everything that is happening around us. So everything that we see is happening is actually the fulfillment of a prophecy, because it is a thought that's been manifested. So my brother and my sisters, you can rearrange your mind and have the life that you so desire to live. So what I'm doing, I'm actually giving you the key to joy and happiness. And that key is pointing you to look right within yourself, to hold yourself responsible for everything in your life, and work towards making your life a better life, whereby you feel pleased, whereby you feel more accomplished, whereby you feel that you have achieved more things in your life, because you find that which you love and you're willing to do that which you love, and it's helping you to build yourself into the kind of person you actually always want to be. So my brother and my sisters, you see people being successful. It didn't just happen by coincidence. There's no coincidence. There is actually a real science to get rich. There's actually a real science to attract abundance in your life. There's actually a real science to change our life. But we have to be patient, and we have to understand the principle of the mustard seed. That if you would have faith as a mustard seed, that there would always be expansion. You have to understand the law of expansion, or the law of expanding. Your eyes must be open, that you can see something that is so small, yet you can see it being so large, because you have a larger vision. because you see the big picture You see, many people are hindering themselves because they're not seeing the big picture. You have to see the big picture. That's why you're supposed to live in the end. See yourself exactly how you would like yourself to be. See yourself owning that which you would like to own.